What's up, and welcome back to Cameron+Deanna. My name is Cameron, and we're probably going to regret this, but with the announcement of Control 2 coming out next year, it's finally time for me to dive into the extremely spooky world of Alan Wake. I don't like scary, but I really like Remedy's games, and so I love Control. It's one of my favorite games out there, and so I am finally doing this. We're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna just kind of see what the vibe is. And so I know the gist of the Alan Wake story, but not the specifics, because like I said, I don't like scary. So we're gonna just do our best, try to live our best life, and enjoy what we can of the story. Will we drop the difficulty? There's a decent shot.
Back to the beginning.
We're gonna have a good time.
A story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Should also say I'm hoping next 2 weeks we'll have our tier list of games that I've played, as well as tier lists of books that I have read for 2025. So, although we may end up jumping into this, so we'll see how it goes.
All ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Many faces. I feel like if we really wanted to get into it on my side, we would turn off the lights and have it kind of be a little like spookier stream, and that's why we have all the lights on. So. But perfectly normal way to start a game, right? Some naked guy waking up next to a lake, ocean, whatever. I'm sure it's fine. Y'all don't want to... You don't want to help the random naked guy? Though I feel like with, again, the admittedly limited amount that I know about Alan Wake, this guy being naked is like the least weird thing that could happen in this area. Like how messed up this town is. I also like how in my intro I was like, oh, I love Remedy games. I love Control. Whoop, that was scary. Little jump scare there. It's like I said that like I had played a lot of Remedy games. Like I have this is number 2. I like Control a lot, and then I've always been like interested in the storytelling of Alan Wake. But not, as someone who doesn't do scary, not huge into what I've heard about the game. But I've heard, that being said, I have had some people tell me it's not that bad. Like, I do obviously like The Last of Us, which has like a lot of suspense and a lot of stuff like that. So it's not like scares are right out, but I do much more prefer like suspense stuff than random jump scares. do feel like we are also in the like I know one of the protagonists for this game is a detective. Oh, I'm sure this is fine. Oh. Well, we got our first trophy. I'm sure this is fine. Oh, are those are the hikers that did not help us? Again, I'm sure we're fine. They only pulled out our heart. Like, how bad could it be? We watched Wake Up Dead Man last night. So good. Love Knives Out. I'm so excited that that like is an IP that is continuing and is like so consistently amazing.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Yeah, as I say, we probably should not tell the kid the specific details of an ongoing investigation.
Episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
In sync coffee drink.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should.
Does it have earbuds, I guess? Is that what's in there?
Me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Get good.
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Varas!
Here we are. Cauldron.
How you doing today?
Hello there.
Thank you for coming by.
To work.
Hope your Sunday's been great. Hope D&D was good,
A
right?
deputy was supposed
Did you have
to be
D&D
there
yesterday or
close to the
today?
crime scene. There's the car.
Ooh, possibly
so
Critical
where's the
Role
deputy?
Day. Nice. I need to catch up. I think I'm on episode 5 of the current season.
Check out that map.
Invitation. D&D was yesterday. Think good, but somewhat tiring. Very understandable. Okay.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I think
Oh, left side. Oh, that's cool. That like okay, so we found the map.
I said we should both be down here, watching this dead guy for safety. Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just
Hey, over here. Hey there. It's
Hey there.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
federal agent's right here, Thornton.
Thornton.
My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off.
You know, just follow these directions in this place that you have never been to.
Tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
But yeah, I'm glad D&D went well. I know, like, it can always be, like, challenging if you're not really sure, or, like, going into it. And
Before we get to
Can
the
definitely
crime
be
scene, there's
exhausting.
time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
case board. Go into her mind palace.
The Mind Place. My
Oh, it's just the
version
Mind
of the
Place.
Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Get a small break from the campaign to run a one shot for your family. Ooh, I hope that is fun. I know my Marvel game, we had talked about doing right now we're doing monthly sessions. I think we're going to try to do like monthly in person, then like an in between online. But with how crazy work has been, how do we move around? Okay, there we go. So the victim was reported missing, discovered in 2012. Some organs missing. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound. Legible. Bruising. Gash in the chest. Post-mortem tattooing. Gone missing. Nothing apparent in common. Tree. Oh, okay. Cases. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the hybrid idea will be great. I've loved it as like one of my first like in-person sessions or campaigns that I've run.
We're just getting started. Let's
And
head
so it's
down
been
the
a
hill
really
to
good
the crime scene.
experience, but I think doing hybrid will make it so
Hey,
that we
Casey.
can meet more often.
You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old. Whoa.
I'm not that. Oh, so if we go here. Okay, cool. So this does update as we walk or as we move. So that's cool. Oh, did we have a Mirror peak. Oh, that just is what it is in this different way. Beauty or the calm surface of the lake mirrored. Okay. Let's go around.
Nature.
Speaking of
Be a headache.
TTRPGs, tomorrow night we do have our final session of the year of Daggerheart, so that's exciting. Hopefully going to finish up our tier 2 and get
Not a
ready to
bad
kick
place
off
to get
tier 3
murdered.
in the new year.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I'm excited for that. Daggerheart has been a ton of fun.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Okay. This way. Oh. No, that didn't.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Yeah, the Daggerheart game was supposed to be done by end of the year. That was indeed the goal, Varoth.
Come on, I'll show you.
You got me.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
See anything else in here? I mean, obviously we're detectives, but I am very curious to how much like exploration in terms of like walking into random buildings and stuff we need to be doing. Okay. Thanks for the lurk, Varoth. Let's see. Can we interact with this? No. We are going the right way, apparently, though. Note that they did not set up a tarp.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
No,
Body
he
is
was-
positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
First key image you can place on the board. Let's see, active clues. Key image is like with X and placed on the board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
So I guess it said that there was a murder that had been 2 weeks ago. So I guess we were like on our way here for that. And then this happened like last night. Image on the board brings a new line of investigation. Key image is placed. It will prompt the new question. Objectives are viewable in the case board with your goals. Now for okay.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay. So let's Does it matter where we place things?
Think, Saga.
What? It's like I feel like this should go here. Oh, unless it's... Can we go over here? placed onto. Oh, I have to place it on the question, not
Off the
in the
chest,
space.
Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Okay,
But this
I
time
understand
the
now.
heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Clues have resolved the question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance through the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Check the goals by pressing goals. Learn about the victim. Learn about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Okay. We can go over here. Coo.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Not the tripod.
Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Okay, so then I assume this is going to give us info on the killers. For later. Oh. Unlikely our killer was working alone. Oh. Wait, are we? No. Okay. It is nice of them to give us the for later.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
So can we?
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Okay. So then we can come back here. Nope. Hitting all the wrong buttons. So this has to do with the victim. Nope. Let's do with the killers. Okay.
Boot prints
Well,
indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Okay, that is still. Okay. So let's go here.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was-
Everybody knows him.
He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
As well as examining. Okay.
So
let's
you
do
knew
this.
our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico.
I didn't know him like this.
After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Okay, so it is 2023, which I think is when the game came out.
Makes me wonder what was going
So
on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But
yeah,
no
could
happy
be
ending.
so much more. Okay, so is this? Will this let us add to the case board? Yes, it will. Okay, and that resolves this deduction
Robert Nightingale,
or this question.
FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Mental state questionable at time of disappearance. Okay, and then now we can use these. Because these answer the question of... Okay.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here?
I like how we still have our
Why
flashlight,
now?
even in our mind place. Victim came from.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay, using our intuition to talk hints of new clues by profiling people of interest. Start with missing
Agent
person.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Some of the insights there, I feel like, aren't things that you could have profiled your way to figure out.
Like the
But
switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence.
I like the
This was a
framing
ritual.
of like the shadow of the horns
A
behind her,
Nightingale component.
and then like
They
the
didn't
actual
see him
horns
as
higher up.
person. More like a container for something.
Okay, so I think we're done. Let's go back to the case board. Okay, so that's not done.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Okay, so are we not done profiling?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
Oh, this
Why?
is more.
Like the switch.
Oh no.
It goes click. Lights are off.
Okay. Can we interact with? I feel like the shadows are really
See,
weird
kiddo,
here.
I'll be home. If only the rest of the bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
I feel like that's such like a weird place to put a light. Okay, so we have, oh, flip this. Oh no, this is not the switch. This is a map. Is there a switch here? No.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
I mean, it does feel like you could bring the. I mean,
Your hunches, Anderson. Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy
Okay.
doing skinny dipping at this time of
told
year?
me that is their
Haven't
family
figured
moved
that part
away.
out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Okay, so we
Is that
do
a-
have.
Kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books.
Maybe can be used to upgrade weapons in the Mine Palace or Mine Place. Okay. When 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy. Magazine size. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire. Okay, so we do not have enough to do that, but we have found something. So we do need to be out and exploring more. Since we now have found that we will actually be able to find. find upgrading tools and stuff. Just a casual skull over there on the corner. Nothing else. Just a perfectly normal, creepy house. The Witch Hut. Okay. Let's see.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
But I am also lost, like, for the record. Yeah, we are definitely lost. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going this way for now. I don't think this is specifically the way that we came, but maybe it is. 'Cause I know we're supposed to be heading down. Yeah, okay. Let's turn around. Yeah, like the fact that I guess, can we check our map? Does it show us where? There's the witch hut. Oh, so I wonder if we popped up here. Yeah, it's a map without entering. Yeah. Okay, so let's go this way. I mean, this looks like a lake. Apparently not the correct lake. Okay. Just taking whatever we can find, because we're the protagonist. Okay. Back this way. There's another creepy house. Okay, let's go this way. This isn't.
You're still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Okay, let's see. Suspicious activity spotted. Fielder, there's something in the bushes. Amateurs out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots. Oh, this definitely looks like a place where combat could ensue. Like a relatively open space with places for cover. Like, oh, is this where we came in earlier?
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
And is there not a marker for... Yeah, we do not have a marker for where... Oh, there's Sam.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Or Casey, whatever his character name is compared to his actual name. Okay. The witch's ladle.
Trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Examine the blocked path.
There's
A
a piece
note,
of paper on
note.
the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
The boulder
A
says
page
hello.
full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Not creepy at all.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Someone's been watching us.
Not the last.
Game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Okay. Right inside the Mind Palace. The
We
page.
found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Is Nightingale in Alan Wake 1?
The awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something
Because,
was
like, is
put
Alan
inside
Wake
him,
1 set in
in
2010?
his chest. I must find out what.
Oh, wait. Do we have another? We can interact with this. Oh, this is just manuscript pages. Okay. Okay, so we had some footprints. Stuck or unsure, go check out the Mind Palace. Because we have, like, we can see these footprints coming out of the boulder. But then they kind of vanish. So I'll just go this way. Head down to the, oh, not that way? Okay. Okay, but oh, this is where we climbed up earlier. Okay. Where are we going? I just wanted to see our goals. Oh, lost them. Lost them. There he is. Oh, we're not going all the way down to the lake? That was a... oh no, these seem to just be... Okay. Those are not specific reflections. Those are...
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Just like I said. So nope, we are not examining steps. We are not talking to them. Goals. Figure out what happened. So can we go this way?
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
The Federal Bureau of Control Research Department Lab. Security perimeter, gate entry for authorized personnel only. Very cool. I mean, we know from Control that like this town is like a oop, right? Other whatever phenomenon.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Oh, so like, oh, so theoretically we could have had like a key or something that would let us open that. That must be why that menu's popping up. If we had like a crowbar, we could.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Where are we? Do we have like another thing for the wall? Oh, we do. Okay. Cases. I found the manuscript fragment inside. Are there others?
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Ooh, we have another. Okay, so this is the lake. Alan Wake. What the hell are these? Okay, and then go to our cases. Okay, so we have footprints, but we don't have a question right now. Oh, victim came from. We do. And then we have this.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns. Does it make sense? Asking the wrong question. Anything else here? Hidden inside of him. Reading these words felt like a message. Someone playing a game.
Makes sense. Found all I can here.
I mean,
Time to properly
it doesn't make sense, but
see what I can find inside.
but I'm glad you think it makes sense as the detective.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
Oh Dear Diner.
And I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
So this is what we were thinking earlier. Shortcut key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside.
Yeah, outside of the multiple people that have been murdered here.
Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Ooh. We got a thingamajig up here.
Again. Who's leaving these out here?
Have a heroic day. Hello, hello. There we go. Okay, and I assume there's like a bunch of lunch boxes in this area as well. Like, and we found 2. I would assume there's
Can't
more.
fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Multiple locked gates? That feels bananas to me. So I would assume to the right. Oh, no, that's the car. Let's back it up and try the other way. The classic RPG thing.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
We went one way, then found out that's the end, so we had to turn back around, find the other. Oh, is it just a jump? Okay.
This can't be the right way.
I feel like the lighting is really weird in this game in the sense of like I can't figure out what the lighting is a clue, or like when the lighting is a clue and when it's just like
Here we are. Let's drive
just
back to
doing
town
something
and meet
weird.
the sheriff at the diner.
Let's go back. It feels weird that this is just like a... Did we miss a turnoff? It doesn't seem like it. Because like this is just a jump down. There's nothing else up here. Like that's a weird IMO. But what do I know? I'm not a detective.
Good to see you still in one piece there.
Okay, let's go. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Sunday.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't
Are
sure
we?
about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
What did these giant things? That doesn't look like it's going to be an enemy at all.
From the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
I think it's interesting that we're in like FBI jackets, just like zero subtlety, but like we're wearing a sweater under ours.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Hi.
Like, can we? Is that a hi? Like we can talk to this person? No. Nope, cannot talk to them. Okay, can't go over here. I assume
Can't
this is
open
locked.
this with my bare hands.
Had to try the shortcut key. Okay. Ooh.
That
Just,
concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in,
okay, we have a. Can we go through this gate? No. Okay, okay. Where's the radio coming from?
in Bright Falls,
Oh, it's right there.
now we've all seen the FBI setting up shop.
Can we go in? Yes, we can. But we cannot talk to this person. Okay. Okay, random person just chilling. Okay. Let's see. News rumors. Focus on 2012. Cross-reference the old files. Oh, is this like our room? Or one of our rooms, I guess I should say. Let's see. I find it funny that like we don't flip on the light. We pull out our flashlight. Okay.
It doesn't budge.
Let's see. Can we go into? Oh, interesting. So a handful of them were just open, but they are not all shut doors that we can access. Okay, so this must be where we're staying.
I can't get through this.
Oh, we partying.
Good day.
Welcome back as we're outside. Like we're not remotely close to him.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Hello.
So sleepy.
The people talking to us but we can't respond. Messes with me. Okay.
Hey.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care.
Okay.
Oh dear. Cute.
Ooh. Is that an open
think
gate
saw
I see?
something. It'll only take a minute.
Always here.
Oh, this is just like around the... Nope, can't go that way. This is like a whole other part of town. Okay. I don't feel the need to go and explore everything at this moment. Like, I don't know how much, like, we're going to just be... Like, are we going to end up in that area later? In which case, I'd rather just...
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime.
True
From New York,
crime.
doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks.
Deer masks.
They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
Gestures broadly at everything they just said.
Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. And then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Clearly found something that they haven't told us. Can we? Oh, we can profile them. Oh, that's weird. That them sharing the eye is interesting.
Of the tree.
Oh, so we're not profiling them. We're profiling info from them. Okay, that makes more sense.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions.
My book has questions.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay. Can we... Oh, we can get back to the case board. Okay. And then we have another lunchbox. We are in a weird part of the... Okay, so this is in the lake area. And then we have previous. We have a new, describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks chanting. Case
We're dealing
closed.
with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Okay, and then this gives us, oh, a new case for Cult of the Tree.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Okay. I like this kind of like puzzle flow. Okay. Just how the cult we need to understand their members. So we have their goal, who is involved, what kind of cult.
Okay.
A lot of equipment used. Hiding their face. They're established not to be open operated, connected to Deerfest.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
I mean, admittedly, they were not subtle. Like,
Told you not to keep that thing, Jimmy.
like.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God.
Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
As I live and breathe.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
You know
I
me.
don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Bum bum bum. Okay, let's go out here.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well,
Okay,
Casey,
actually-
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The Cult of the Tree.
The Cult of the Tree.
Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
I mean, admittedly, 4 people have gone missing.
Something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my...
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Nope, they will not run if we
Hey,
run.
what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible.
Okay, so yeah, so this is where we were earlier. I was correct in my we would come over here. Locke, how's it going? We are doing okay so far. We have not gotten into combat or anything like that. So, like, a lot of story prep, a lot of learning the background. How is your Sunday going?
Lead the way, Sheriff.
Okay, so we now have, oops. We now have another map. Okay, let's go back to the case board. Photo, this. Nope, that is not a psychology. Okay. The symbol. Look, I believe you've played this game, right?
I'll be right with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Okay.
Agent?
They're just hanging out on the couch, watching Stranger Things. Ooh, we're watching the path. We're watching On the Path of the final season. Nice. I would love to go back and do a rewatch, but I do not think I will have time to do that. Okay, you have not. The many friends have. Okay.
Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Okay, let's see. Keep exploring.
I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. You only had a tour guide, also. Bear season.
I love their in-world videos like this.
Help.
Never finished the first one? I gotcha. I never played the first one either. I just punched the bear.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experience.
Said in your announcement, though, it's going to probably get off. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at. Of like, I'm not a huge scary person, obviously, but with there being, I know there are tie-ins with Control 1 to Alan Wake, and then I mean, I've seen like the raid video on your channel. Is that what you're talking about, Locke, or is it something else?
That's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park.
Okay.
Fishing in the crystal clear.
That is very fun. But we are going to.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
So that we can make some more progress on this.
Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
Oh, cool. We actually get the tape. Nice.
Yes.
So we wanted to see if we could go back and watch it. Oh, cool. The morgue is in the creepy place. Love that for us.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Ooh, the cult necklace is an item that we can use at some point. Okay. No, whenever anyone raids them. Oh, okay. It plays music from this game. Live performance. Oh, yeah, the TGA. Okay, no, can't open that one. This. I'm not really sure what all this gear is that we're picking up. And Again, I love that we are using our flashlight instead of finding a light switch.
I can't get through this. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, the TGA video was super cool. I remember what that live performance was very cool.
Before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What clues can the body give me? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Post-mortem?
It doesn't add up.
He was dead the whole time.
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Okay, to the case board.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
I really like this case board thing. Anything to learn? Cause of death? I mean, the giant wound definitely seems like a part of it. Defensive wounds. Long-term water exposure.
Chest
Oh, okay.
wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Okay, and then we have the text. This much text on the skin, and we have text on the heart.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Final Fantasy 16 like story idea, where like you could like pause and it would give you the information that was relevant to the story. It kind of feels that same vibe of like, okay, we're gonna give you here are the clues that you found, put them in the place, and we'll explain it as you're investigating. Yeah, completely agree that more games need to give you the like, here's the people you're talking to, here's who they are. Also, we're not wearing gloves, which is bananas to me. Like,
it's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Taking all of time. Exactly.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
They're conveniently in the same room. Cool.
No, wait.
Everything's fine.
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
One of the Ashmores? What do you mean? Oh, dang! Yeah.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Oh, yes, yes. 100%. Creepy naked guy.
He's coming. No weapon.
Thought we haven't got.
The page said to get into the light.
And we have a flashlight, right? Like...
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Okay, like... Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Oh. He was like teleported to us? Okay.
My cabin!
Like... Yeah, well then. Okay. Okay, so I guess we need to go the other way. I thought we were going to, like, sneak up behind him. Yeah, like, I thought we were going to, like... But I guess we need to go... We're waiting for him to go into that room. And then we can go this way.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go.
I would piece out of this so fast. Like, nope, we're good. Bye. Like... Yeah, like... Here, I'm gonna turn in my resignation.
Have a heart. But he's
like,
so caught up.
That's enough of this. I'm going home.
It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared. What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow.
Where'd
we
the
need to
page
make
go?
sense of this.
Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't even have stopped to fight. Yeah, I would have pieced out so fast. Like, we're going out that door. If that door is not locked, I am gone.
Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual.
Oh, interesting. That did say back, right?
Stop the monster.
You can read the Mind Palace. Okay.
Must be locked from the other
Okay,
side.
so there was a door there. It just doesn't actually work.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling
Inhaling volcanic gas.
We both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad
Supernatural.
you say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
That's an insane leap, right?
We need to
Like,
start with
an
what
irrational
cults are.
thing.
Their purpose.
Like going from
A dead man turned into a monster.
like just going from like
As a way
what
to find
presumably for them is like
predicting the future.
a normal world.
There's no
Secret X-Files confirmed. Yes.
This is the case we must solve.
But like going just from just random guy turned into monster right through this ritual. Yeah, that's a bit crazy. Okay, so let's do this. So according to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake, and he's a Taken. The overlap? What? These pages aren't making any sense. Oh, we have another You can update a previous case. Case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
I don't know if exciting is the word that I would use, but... Okay. So, Cult of the Tree is performing rituals to create monsters. Do we? Nope. Let's zoom out. Let's see. This seems like a cult goal to me. Ritual. What is it? Okay, so I assume text is going to go there because it changed it. Let's see. Text tattooed, missing in the heart, can't be a coincidence. Was the victim to become a monster? Nope, there we go. Okay. Why? The victim of cult killing became a monster. It is kind of hard to tell, like, what is, like, an interior part and what is, like, the high level. Oh, we need to go. There we go. Okay, let's see. Do we have... I think we're good here.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken.
A Taken.
We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Also, like, the fact that we did not call for help and there's, like, a literal dead body.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible.
Try. Ooh, coming in with a hydrate. I do like there is, like, everything okay. There's literally a dead body at their feet.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah. So it is interesting of like we as players know this takes place in, like, same universe as Control. So it's like what's happening is not actually that weird.
Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
How many times do we have to
Just
do
a moment
this,
now.
Walter?
Someone will be right with you.
I'm at my wit's I end want with out! you. Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Back to Stranger Things. Have a good one. Good luck with Stranger Things. I hope you enjoy your rewatch. Okay, anything? Ooh, we have a note. Okay, let's go here.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have.
Try. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah, we need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
How's your day been?
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. This is the same symbol as that cult necklace.
Not exactly hiding in the shadows, are they?
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Huh. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're going back to the car. Run around. Okay, here's the car.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
Okay, back to the lake. We had a quick diversion to Bright Falls, and now back to Creepy Ocean. Also, if it was going to get dark by the time we get there, would never go.
Anderson.
Right.
I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
That's information that's valuable to the case.
Chasing a writer.
Okay, so he was from the first game.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold.
Been good. Spent the day watching a TV show. Nice. Before the end of the year. Nice.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it.
That was it?
10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult.
Another murder cult?
Fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Close.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Yeah, good on them for doing an invest. I do like that they're here. There's an explanation to like why they don't just nope out. Spooky white van that we're gonna not acknowledge. The heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this
I
strange
mean, that's a
logic.
cool shot.
To see the
But-
clues.
Yeah.
To solve the case.
Oh, hello, person.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted areas.
Hello.
Don't
Saga Anderson.
Yeah.
Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm
Ooh, he's a control person.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park.
Coffee
There's
World.
Sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's
That's definitely
for
not what this
research
does.
purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
Very observant town.
My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons.
The raccoons.
They're real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
That's all for now.
Yeah, so can we go in this now? Yes. Let's see. Maintenance note. The signal was rerouted. Because I'm not the next person to find this. If you're reading this, check for tampering. Okay, that's the lunchbox that we found earlier.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
I do like that control is such a, like the Bureau of Control is such a big part of this right away.
About to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Yeah, say we got the symbol clearly on the. Nope, we can't interact with it again. Okay.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting.
Yeah, and conveniently we're now outside. So.
Monsters? Overlaps?
Overlap.
Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it.
Yeah. Again, I think it's interesting how quickly we went to, yep,
learn what this ritual
spooky stuff is real. Maybe it's because, like, we just watched Wake Up Dead Man, but, like, the whole thing there of, like...
Feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead.
But the whole thing there of
Can you
Benoit
come through the
being...
crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Also, that you would never split up here. Like, we think that, like, murder, like, monsters are real, and, like, we're gonna immediately split up. Nope. That's a big no from me, dog. Okay, let's see. That's the uppie that we had earlier. So I assume the, like, downed, or, like, where he walked through the tree earlier.
Lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Okay, what is happening? Oh, we can do another profiling. Ooh, on Nightingale. Okay. The
I
overlap.
know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold.
Okay. Got him. I was right.
Place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Let's see, do we have anything else on the case? We do. Okay, so this is cult symbols. And then we have so Emery feels almost commercial, like branding. Oh, this could be psychology. Yeah. Okay, and then we have this. We have, what do we have? Went through a tree. So this is going to go down here. Where did Nightingale go? And then we have this. Okay. So we have mined our palace. Okay, pop this open. Some more stuff, okay. Yeah, this sure is creepy. Sure feels like we could have waited to do this in the daylight. If I do say so myself. Okay, here's our tree. Oh, there's now a doohickey on by the tree.
What is that? Seems
What's
like
the
it's
doohickey?
reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
So toggle.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Okay, so we need to go back, and then it's up that little jumpy place. Okay, so it seems like our normal use of the flashlight doesn't use battery, but doing like the superpower thing does. Okay, so this is where we were earlier.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
It sure did, didn't it? I mean, he's like a rope. Is the rope? No. Okay, let's go outside the hut. Like, is there something if we follow it around? Yes.
Thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead.
Okay, so we need to go find. We need to find a fuse, and then we can.
This fuse is busted.
And then we can use that to turn on the hut. Okay, so this is where we were earlier.
This one looks good.
Okay.
People should really stop littering, though.
This is the lunchbox we found earlier, right? Yes. Okay. Not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. Okay. Ooh. Just discover a break room. You can save your progress.
Another page.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay. I actually think this is probably where we're going to go ahead and call it. This seems like a great spot. Let's go ahead and save. Before we get going too much more. We don't have a ton of time left. And so, well, I say that. Let's go, well, let's go a little bit more. So, like I immediately just like, immediately convinced myself to change my mind. Was there anything else here? No. Okay. Oh, we need to interpret. So we need to go back here, do this. Let's see. We don't have enough. I think we still only have, we only have 3. So go here.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
I mean, is there more that we're supposed to figure out? So okay, we do have another. Okay. Oh, it is like is auto adding the pages.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
What is the ritual?
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Find evidence. Profiling. Okay. Back to Nightingale. The heart.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots.
Moonspots.
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
The heart. Where is it?
Nightingale's heart.
We just keep thinking,
Where
and then we'll figure it out.
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Of course. Like, that is crazy that, like, how could you have figured that out? Like there's no connection there. Okay.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Okay. Okay. For real, though, okay. Does now seem like there's going to be more if we're doing more investigation. I was thinking if we could just get from here directly into the fight, that'd be one thing. But, okay. I do think we are going to call it here, so I don't get too deep when I need to call it. But, okay. Thank you, everyone who came by. Like I said at the top, I think the plan is going to be that next week we are going to do our recap of and ranking of the games that we've played in 2025. I might play a little bit of this on the side so I feel more comfortable rating it, but we're going to go and do that and have a good time. And then I think the following week we'll do ranking the books that I have read this year and do that. And so I think that's going to be the vibe for the next couple weeks. If our tier list of games goes relatively quickly, which I think it will, since I didn't play like nearly as many as in depth as I did previous years, we'll probably play more of this afterwards next week. And then I want to say, just as a reminder, tomorrow over on First Geek 411 is the final session of our Daggerheart actual play for the year. I'm hopefully finishing up that tier 2 play, so come on over to First Geek 411 tomorrow night, 7:30 Central, and we will have a great time playing some Daggerheart. But all that said, appreciate everybody. Hope you have a great week, and I will catch you later. Bye.